And with that, hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm Mad Matt, and also with me today is Ozzy.
Hello.
The rest of our crew is either busy or no-show today, so we're just gonna wing it by ear and see how things go tonight.
Wait, you said you put out a tweet, right?
Oh, that's right, I was supposed to put up my tweet. I think I might not have hit enter
I'm
yet.
trying to retweet you and there's no tweet.
There's a tweet. It just went. Helps when I send my tweets. I am professional YouTuber. I have bland face and ugly
YouTuber.
shadows.
This isn't YouTube. This is Twitch.
It also goes to YouTube.
Kicks the demonetization symbol down a pit.
Well, I will say that Twitch is officially about to ready to start paying me more than YouTube ever has.
That's not hard to do. It's easier to make money on Twitch because it's a lot easier to get affiliate than to get monetized.
And I just hit over the $100 threshold this last month, thanks to Aaron and Barry for finishing that push. Tip Fedora. I'm getting my first $100 out of Twitter, so that might, not Twitter, Twitch, and so maybe that'll help things out a bit. At the very least, I'll get the money I need to get a new headset.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya, asubi mota uipa. Kabano tase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. By defeating the Emperor, you've dealt a crippling blow to his followers. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Of course, he was referencing my character story when he mentioned defeating the Emperor.
Oh?
Yeah, because you actually fight the Emperor as the knight.
Get right on it.
As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum, just like we drove them off Corellia.
This mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to
Darth
the Republic
A-ho.
space station orbiting Ilum ASAP.
He is
The
an
shuttle will
a-hole.
take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
And my Discord just made it. Oh, yeah, now he freaking responded. Deadlock responded finally.
Of course. We just finally got the next quest, and now he responds.
Oh, he's on. He's responding. He's not going to be on. He responded from his phone.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's just keep going. Ah. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Where's the way to my ship? Where's the way to my ship? I just smuggled it. That's a Jedi counselor. Ah. I'll meet you on Ilum.
My elevator's over here.
Dun, 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 dun. Shut up, Scourge. I'm just running, humming the Star Wars tune, and I suddenly hear Scourge go, "Feel the power of the Sith." Well, that was inappropriate.
My character keeps saying repeatedly over and over that it's gonna be okay. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
her
because
name.
you know what it is they're just randomly popping their heel for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Totally couldn't fix that in game either.
It's just that for some reason, Scourge, when he's healing you, sounds like he's threatening to beat the shit out of you.
Feel the power of the Sith. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound like a "I'm healing you" phrase. Whee! Forget that the Jedi spaceship just looks like a big bulky T.
Looks like the head of a hammerhead shark.
I'm reminded of the time that words. I love when you're not in the same. Love when you're not in the same area, so it'll fuck with the other players' health bars sometimes. So you think they're in trouble because it looks like they're missing like 90% of their health all of a sudden.
Hello, transport service.
Oh, there you are. You got here ahead of me.
Yes, I have the power.
Commander Rands is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there.
That's what she said.
She can take you there?
Yep. I don't think I ever completed this on Republic side. I've done this planet a couple times on the Imperial side, but I don't think I've ever finished it Republic side.
Oh look, I have mail.
You
an
got
NPC.
mail.
Yep, random junk.
You got ham sandwich.
Nah, see, that would be at least be edible. I would hope. Wait. Am I just hearing something weird in the background, or is there a cube around here?
What?
Like, I think I hear like a Datacron cube or something around here. It's just me?
I don't think it would be inside the base.
I'm not saying it's inside the base, but it sounds awfully close.
Hmm.
Like maybe above the base?
I don't know. I'm not worried about it right now.
Good, you're here. We're going to need your help, all of you, if we're going to defeat the enemy. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
You clearly have no idea what you're talking about.
I like to learn from my mistakes. You should try it sometime. The Imperials want Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the planet's core. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
Your forehead is talking.
I was gonna say, whatever you say, upside down head.
And we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
Love how the Jedi just kind of looks like an older version of that one guy from your story.
Basically, he
I
does,
understand
yeah.
perfectly.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradbury at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
I'm totally not a recycled model.
This is not the Jedi hair you were looking for.
I definitely hear something. It's weird. Anyway.
Could just be the machinery. We are on second Hoth. Ilum might as well just be called Hoth too. I mean, it just look like Hoth without sunlight, right?
Basically. Also looks like there might be like some sort of satellite ring of ice shards out there, but yeah, otherwise it looks pretty much the same. Just night instead of day.
It's like night and day.
Although I think it turned nighttime occasionally on Hoth too.
Yeah, they don't have day-night cycles in this game though, which makes it one of the few MMOs that doesn't.
Must have been just a zone or something then, because I remember nighttime at some point done Hoth.
They probably didn't want to program day-night cycles for every individual planet.
It's okay.
Poor SOB shouldn't have walked off by himself.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Like, I'm allergic to dying.
Try the hot dog before you got the job.
Alright, just want to look at these guys and go, there's something on your face. It was pain!
Oh no, spectrum of pain.
And it's funny because every single one of the characters we have right now has a lightsaber, so just lots of lightsaber noises and over and over again. Wait, I forgot. Is your character on heal?
Is my side character on heal? Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna set mine to damage. And the bonus mission is complete.
And yeah.
But these guys are in the way, so they gotta die anyhow.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
Yeah, that's a nice not being dead you got there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Be a shame if someone just stuck you like a pincushion.
A lot of shaking going on.
Show 'em my boomerang saber.
All right.
This cave is shaking a lot. Are you guys using shake and bake without my permission? What the hell?
Are you using shake and bake? No. Are you drilling the entire planet to try and get rid of all of its good materials? No. Oh. Take it out, would you? Thank you. Shake and bake and I death. I did a thing.
I've secured the first excavation site and scanned the communications terminal.
Well done. We'll send a team to secure the mine while you head to the next one.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Whee!
I just pictured a really fucked up, like, Imperial advertisement for the Death Star.
Hmm.
Nothing says lovin' like planets in the oven.
Oh. Vaporized plant, the same way Mother used to make them. What good are you people? You're all just sitting around. Oof. Let's see here. Almost out. Yeah, that's quite a walk.
Now we need to bang some coconuts together. Oh yeah, because I know you do those 8-bit remixes and stuff sometimes. Have you ever made one of Duel of Fates?
Can't say I have yet.
That might be helpful to have for a couple of sessions from now in the Star Wars RPG.
Okay. Might look into it. We'll see what I can find.
Because I know you probably don't want me using the actual.
The actual will
Tune
definitely get
because of-
copyrighted. There's this MMO gets copyrighted some weeks. All of my Saints Row the Third stuff gets copyrighted, but funny enough, it's not for the radio music.
It's not?
No, it's the freaking menu music.
That's odd.
Yeah. It's weird as hell, but I know for a fact that's what's getting copywritten. Because every time I look to see what they're copywriting, it's a menu. In fact, I don't think they've, despite having the radio on a couple of times, I don't think they've ever noticed one of those songs.
I think it might partially because sometimes the music sounds kind of faded, so it's not like an exact.
Yeah, I did purposely lower the radio volume.
Well, yeah, like when the characters start talking over it, the volume automatically dips anyhow.
Well, there's that, but also the fact that just having a lower period helps with that problem too. When the sound of the car's engine can equal out, if not overdo, the music that's officially fine, because they'll mix enough that they won't quite get it. Hello over here.
Hello, dead people. Did you know that you can die?
Here, let me send you there. Boomerang! New channel on cable. Actually, it's not new. It's been around since probably, I think, the early 2000s.
Wait, what?
Boomerang.
Oh. Yeah. At first, I think it was just mainly like old Looney Tunes stuff on there, but it's been around for a while.
Yeah, I think they've upgraded as other things have gotten older too.
Yeah, they put other. Well, because there's actually a streaming service now that just sucks. Because it really doesn't have enough stuff on it to justify existing. Because it's got like some of the old cartoons on it, but not all of them.
That's weird.
It's got like Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, but not like. But not like
would almost be
Dexter's
enough to sign up just so I could get through all Courage.
but not Dexter's Lab or Billy and Mandy or what was another one of the Powerpuff Girls. They don't got that on there either.
That's weird.
Because they probably don't want you.
Powerpuff Girls is the one they can't seem to leave alone.
Yeah, well, no, because they don't want you to remember the old show. They want you to only remember the one with the twerking kindergartners.
Oh, fuck my life.
Like
you also mean the one where the where one of the guys is a self-insert, because that's not creepy.
Yeah, it's a self-insert romance interest for Blossom.
Mm-hmm. Kindergartners need romance.
The thing is, like, I guess supposedly that was a joke done by like his coworkers, but at the same time, it's like they should have known how that was.
Creepy.
They should have known how that was going to look if anyone realized that the guy's appearance was based off of one of the employees.
Yeah. Comes off as weird and awkward at worst, at least, and extremely bad at worst.
But what was I gonna say? The thing is, when the show was about to launch, there was a Powerpuff Girls game on Steam that they delisted. Not because the license ran out, because the license can't run out. Warner Brothers can't have the license on their own property expire. But because they didn't want to have a Powerpuff Girls thing available that wasn't tied to the current series. Make no sense. Yeah, we just don't want people to be able to buy this anymore because of reasons.
We just don't want people to, like, you know, give us money and, you know, make the studio that we made make this game make money. Because that would be just too much fucking logic and big brain thinking. What do you think we are, a bunch of nerds? Ah! We're emotionally stunted human beings. We do what we want.
What do you mean the toys that don't exist didn't sell? We're gonna cancel the show because the toys we never bothered to make didn't sell. What do you mean we can't sell toys because Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore?
Get that transmission data to Sam Bradbury. He's waiting for you at the Republic Communications Center.
It's almost like they shouldn't have been relying on that money or something.
Well, it wasn't that. I'm making a joke because they didn't do that with Powerpuff Girls, but that was what happened with Young Justice. It was like the highest rated show on the channel. Like it was getting better views than everything else on the channel, and it was getting all kinds of awards and shit, and they canceled it because the like 2 toys they made didn't sell well enough.
The 2 toys.
Yeah. Yeah, they made a toy. I forgot what characters they made toys for, but the stupid thing is, Superboy and Miss Martian, who were arguably considered the main characters of the show, didn't get their own toys. It was like 2 of the side
logic
characters.
thinking too.
They made toys for like 2 of the side characters, and then the toys aren't selling. Cancel it.
You made toys as side characters, you fucking knuckle knobs.
It's not only that. It's not the 80s. Toy sales should not be what determines the fate of a show.
That too. The show should be doing enough money on its own right. Why would you be doing this?
Because the thing is, that means you're giving up ad revenue that you're making for the show having high ratings because you're mad the toys didn't sell.
So fuck your own channel. We didn't make enough side money.
I just realized your buff wore off. Like Cartoon Network has made like a lot of stupid decisions leading up to the emergence of streaming, and now like nobody watches Cartoon Network anymore because people just watch streaming services.
Tell that to my buddy Mikey.
Was he watch Teen Titans Go? The only thing that airs on the fucking channel?
No, I think he actually avoids that because he hates it too. Well, he'll watch anything in the background as long as it doesn't completely and totally annoy him, but the boy still does watch regular television a lot, and it's just like, dude, you need to give it up.
Really stupid thing I gotta tell you. You remember how I mentioned that we before we streamed how, like, your grocery supplier in my state basically has a monopoly. They discontinued Teen Titans Go fruit snacks. The supplier decided not to carry them anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? No! Those were like the highest selling fruit snack we had on the shelf. What are you doing?
For some reason.
Like, I hate the show, but like, people are buying those. Why would you do that?
We don't care anymore. Or something, I don't know. So
like, I don't think it was. I don't think that the fruit snacks themselves they actually stopped being made. I think the suppliers decided not to carry them, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense. Who gave you your job?
So by quality. Oh gosh. I got so much junk in here, I'm not even sure what half this stuff is anymore.
Omidopi.
Omidopi. I see here. Where are the gift items? No influence. Is there a way to sort items by type?
I don't. No, you can only sort them by compact, quality, value, and quantity. I don't know what compact even means.
Compact doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Actually, I bet I know what compact does.
It probably sorts like stuff that are for whatever reason outside their stack.
Yeah, that's probably what it does.
Large influence game, here we go.
Thank you. It's lovely.
Anything else I can get rid of out of here? Nothing. Large game, there we go.
You're so generous.
Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Ooh, this will give me stuff.
Thank you. It's lovely.
Here's another one.
Me?
Let me just go through my entire inventory and give you like the 5 items I can give you for influence. Actually, not while I'm at it. Start by value again. Did I have some? Yeah. Hey, now you look like a Jedi. Let's go.
What did you? Oh, you gave her an old robe.
Yep.
Agent Bradburn, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
Rance knew what he was doing when he put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rands here. Master Bowden is with me too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
The galaxy is about to have one less Sith Lord in it.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we capture Loyat, maybe we can use her as leverage against Darth Arho.
Darth Arho is consumed by the dark side. He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradburn. Good luck.
You know, Bradbur's like the one guy I've seen with the fat character model that doesn't really look fat because of the outfit he's wearing.
True, he actually doesn't look bad for his body size. Also, I just noticed we have a commentator in the group, in the chat here. Mangle92, Battlefront 2 2005 is the best Star Wars game. I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's definitely one of the better ones. I played a shit ton of the original Battlefront as well on PlayStation. But we'll say that I have had some time with Battlefront 2, the original, on PC, and it was quite fun so far. Need to get back to it and continue to up my stats and get more powerful.
Oh, wait, you left already. Sorry.
Yep.
I tabbed out because Deadlock messaged me.
Ah.
he goes, I'm home, but it looks like there's a patch, crying face. And I said, yeah, but even if there wasn't, we're too far in for you to just join us at this point.
Yeah,
So
he would have to play a little bit of catch up.
Yeah, we'd have to wait till he got through the missions we already did to catch up with us, and can't really do that on stream. Like,
and away!
oh no, they're shooting at me! Ah! But it was a person in the chat saying the original Battlefront 2, the real Battlefront 2 was the best Star Wars game?
Yes. Like I said, I'm not sure it's the best, but it's definitely one of the better ones.
It's close. If not the best, it's close. I remember having a lot of fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Using a droidicon, accidentally rolling off cliffs and killing myself.
Oh, I also remember a lot of time with... why am I not being allowed in? Is it because I'm being attacked? God damn it.
You sons of bitches!
You're all right.
But as I was saying, I never got to have Battlefront 2 until way later. Battlefront 1, though, I had a lot of time with, and we just had fun playing Stormtroopers and blowing the shit out of everything. We literally played Stormtroopers. We'd be on, like, any given planet, and literally our purpose was, we are Stormtroopers. We just keep marching into battle. We don't care if we die, just keep shooting at everything. Also, keep throwing grenades, because if you keep throwing grenades, everything will die.
Because, you know, with the current Battlefront 2, like, stuff I've seen makes it look like it's gotten a lot better, but I still won't play it because I refuse to install Origin.
I would refuse it on the fact of Origin and on the fact of EA, because I just do not want to give EA any money as much as I can possibly avoid it. I think the last time I directly gave EA any money was when I bought a Ultima pack on GOG.
Well,
at least it's GOG though.
Oh yeah, because I bought you the expansion thing for this, so you technically didn't give them that money.
Yeah, I technically didn't give that money.
Yeah, honestly, the last thing I bought, it was EA, prior to getting back into this, was when I bought Dragon Age Inquisition. I haven't bought anything from them since then.
Sadly, I don't think I'm ever going to play any Dragon Age games outside of Origins.
Because it's the only one on GOG?
Because it's the only one on multiple platforms, for one, and for two, it's the one of the few I think they don't force you on Origins.
No, they don't. Especially if you got the GOG version. Because GOG doesn't allow anyone to require some other form of DRM.
Yeah, they don't force. They don't allow people to force DRM.
Which is why there's a lot of AAA companies that don't have their games on there.
Well, that's their own problem. They won't get my money.
It's over, Lord Loyat.
So, Rans has sent the great champion of the Jedi to challenge me. Your martial skills are legendary, but you will not succeed here. You have no idea what torment you are about to suffer. I am Darth Arho's personal apprentice. Those who hear my master's name tremble in fear.
Are you a vampire? Because you look like you got something on your face.
You got a little.
Your master's not that special. The galaxy is full of brutal thugs.
You know nothing of my Darth Arho. He embodies all the Dark Council represents. His
Don't they
wrath
all?
is legendary. Master, hurry to my side. Together we will destroy these Republic fools. Darth Arho, can you hear me? It is I, Lord Loyat. Master, are you there?
Did you really believe he'd risk himself to save you? For a Sith Lord, you still have a lot to learn about the dark side.
He wouldn't abandon me. This must be a test. Yes, a test of my strength. I will destroy you myself. and prove to my master I am worthy to serve him.
Prepare to die.
Why are your apprentices using training sabers?
It's okay.
That's not gonna be very effective.
Nope.
You're like a Pikachu using Thundershock on an Onyx.
Stop! I yield! I yield!
Enough's enough.
I can't let you live.
Wow, I didn't think I was gonna win that. I gained points with Scourge for doing that.
Sip scum.
Wait, why are there guys in our... Did they respawn?
Behind us? Yeah, it
we
looks
just-
like it. Or we avoided some of them, I think, too. We do have a thing to click on over here.
Ew.
I do. There's a big purple thing, like, right here. On this table.
For me, it says return to Sam Bradbar.
What is this, then? Yeah.
I think that's a bug. I think that's a bug because it's showing where... Yeah, because if you look at what it says when you mouse over, it's Lord Loyat. It's a bug. It's showing that for like the other player, even though we've both completed it.
That's weird. Anyway.
What is your mission for our thing say right now?
Return to Sam.
Yeah, so we're like, it's not like we completed it for one of us and not the other. It's a bug. I've seen that happen where an objective gets completed and it's still showing it like one of your party members hasn't completed it. Oh, you fuckers.
And away! And we'll fight crime throughout southwestern Alberta.
You ever have... You know how sometimes in games you have those really stupid moments where you start cracking up because something that completely falls within the game's rules happens that just probably was never intended to happen? I was playing Dungeons of Dreadmore the other day.
Mm.
I don't know if you've ever played that. I think you own it, but I don't know if you played it or not.
Not sure.
It's a roguelike game, but there are these things in it called diggles that are kind of look like printies from Disgaea, except they got like a drill for a beak instead of an actual beak. And
looking at Dungeons of Dreadmore really quickly.
Some of them pop out of the ground.
Okay, that thing. Okay.
Some of them randomly pop out of the ground to like ambush you. One of them popped out in the middle of like a poisonous gas cloud and immediately keeled over. I was just like, wait, what just happened?
So yeah, basically like the time when you're in the middle of any given like game and you dodge your enemy's attacks and the enemy actually hurts their own team members. Yeah.
Like in the original Doom when you convince monsters to kill each other.
Mm-hmm. Or like in Minecraft when you convince the creeper to explode in front of the skeleton's faces after it gets hit by an arrow.
Take whatever you can carry.
Takes an arrow just
Wipe
like
everything
you
else clean.
son of a...
Let's go. We're mobile in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Our host troops just raided our command post. Massive casualties on both sides. Our boys drove them off, but the imps captured Supreme Commander Rands. Giandar's ordered everyone back to the command post.
You know what really annoys me about that outfit? I don't think I've ever actually seen that shirt as something you can equip.
The Supreme Commander sent too many troops to secure the mines. He left himself vulnerable.
Rands had plenty of troops on hand, but Arho's insane. He sent his people into a massacre. They lost twice as many soldiers as we did. He sacrificed hundreds just to capture Rands. Probably figured we'd fall apart without him. Grab your gear and head back. Gian and the others will want to speak with you. We'll be right behind you.
I don't know if you caught that, but he just kind of went from looking worried to just suddenly smiling at the end of his dialogue.
I didn't notice that. I saw one of our NPCs though do a really weird motion where they kind of tipped like 20 degrees backwards and tipped back up again.
Yeah, like he finished talking, went back to his standard pose with his hands on his side, and he smiled, and I was just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I'm happy now.
Our commander's been kidnapped. Maybe I'll get a promotion.
Perhaps I'll get a cookie. Oh wait, then I'll need a bigger suit.
Let's... Actually, wait, can we quick travel there? We'll quick travel there. Yeah, we can quick travel there. Republic Outpost Cantina. That's quicker than riding all the way back there. Oh, yeah, except now we're downstairs. We gotta kick the elevator back up.
Ah, the most lethal adversary in the game, the elevator.
The enemy of many an MMO player. The elevator boss.
This is why Anarchy Online turn off fall damage.
Just too many people just died from falling out of an elevator.
Not just elevators, but the expansion to the original Rubica for Anarchy Online was a place called... what was it called again? I can't think of the name of it now. But essentially it's like a metaphysical plane above the physical one. And if you fall out of the metaphysical one, you physically fall out of the sky in the physical one. And if you crash land, you die. Unless you happen to have like a flying vehicle of some kind. And also that metaphysical plane is like completely not all together there. Matter of fact, one of the main storylines, the only storyline in the game is that place is falling apart. So if something happens to do anything kind of knockback, you can end up flying off a ledge and land God knows where and die instantly. Yeah. I've been doing hand gestures.
If we storm the temple, Darth Aho might kill the Supreme Commander. We lost Commander Jubba in the attack, and can't afford to lose Rans too.
Mem amgap kugap, kramanik, unka kiga mayamak.
You know, that Commander Jub guy they just mentioned, I don't think he ever spoke.
I think he said like one line at the very beginning. That's about it.
Like he got introduced, he stood up and didn't do anything.
Why do you think the Imperials captured Rans instead of killing him? They knew it would turn you against each other.
You're right. We must remain calm. There is no emotion, only peace.
Alam giga akapa.
Greetings, Republic commanders. My name is Darth Malgus. Time is short, so I will be blunt. I've been providing Supreme Commander Rans information to help him defeat Darth Aho. I'm here to offer you the same.
Let me guess. Arho's one of your main rivals within the Empire, so you're using the Republic to eliminate him.
More or less. The war is over. The Republic won. If we keep fighting, you will destroy us. I accept this. Darth Aho does not. He's a member of the Dark Council, but he's a thug. The Council needs someone more progressive, if the Empire hopes to survive.
Someone like you, I suppose.
Openly opposing Aho would draw the wrath of the Dark Council, but by helping you eliminate him, we both get what we want.
Tell us how you're going to help.
Aho suspects Rans is working with someone on the Imperial side. Obviously, I'm eager to keep my role in all this quiet. They're holding your Supreme Commander in a secret POW camp. Droid-defended security towers ring the perimeter. Any breach will trigger the alarm. I'm transmitting the location of the camp, and the codes to disable the tower alarms. Use them as you see fit.
Are we really going to trust a Sith Lord?
Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manik hikum bukam.
We can trust Malgus for one reason. He's acting out of self-interest. He hates Darth Arho more than he hates us.
Nibaga glamka. Gakyam. Glaknimu amya galak. Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
I was wondering when we were gonna run into Darth Malgus.
Yeah, he's the one Sith that keeps getting art in this game, isn't he?
Yeah, like he's a huge part of this story arc, and he's been part of the last couple story arcs in the main story.
Oop.
He's kind of like, I think it's safe to say he's basically the Darth Vader of this game.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm already of the opinion he's gonna backstab us.
I could say something about that, but I probably shouldn't.
We'll find out eventually.
I am immune to being shot at. You can't stop me. The scenery can.
The scenery can, but your bullets won't. Haha. No.
Somehow none of the... Oh, wow, now something saw us. Okay, somebody else is fighting over there, so I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, yeah.
There won't be as many Imperials that way to kill. I think one... Oh yeah, some of them aggroed on you.
Apparently on both of us, because both of our companions are back there.
Maybe they aggroed on the companions.
That's
It doesn't
a
happen
possibility.
very often, but I know it does happen sometimes. Where did you...
She was still fighting somebody back here. I think she's trying to fight someone else again. For crying out loud. I'm just gonna keep walking and she'll catch up eventually.
Where is she? No, wait, no, that was that guy. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm just gonna go over here and she'll catch up eventually.
No, I got aggroed. I forgot, sometimes on Ilum the enemies respawn like stupid. Wait, what the fuck? Where did the... What the hell?
Where?
Okay.
Oh, here she is.
An enemy I attacked disappeared. She aggroed on something she couldn't reach. That's why she wasn't moving.
Yes, Master. Whatever you say.
Okay, now we just gotta get the tower on the other side. Which means going straight through the middle.
Wait. Oh, wait. That's one of our guys. Is that one of our guys? I can't tell anymore. Yes, it was one of ours chasing after somebody else for some reason.
Oh, this was one of those freaking assholes that turned invisible. The prison wardens can turn invisible for some reason. I don't like that. That's annoying. It shouldn't happen. Ever. Oh, why?
Just having all kinds of fun, aren't you?
I don't like fighting invisible people.
Invisible people, the visible people, the invisible people.
I don't want you, and I don't need you. Can't even be bothered to see ya. Okay, I just completed stage 1, but you doesn't look like you have.
Nope.
Let's kill some more guys.
I need a guy. There we go.
Oh yeah, of course. All these enemies that were around this thing respawned right now.
Of course.
Of course. Don't you know anything about spawn timers? Okay, where is the action? Oh, there it is. Alright, Supreme Commander Rance.
Right.
Now we gotta go inside the building. Wait, what's the Police imprisoned guide? Goods? Where are those? I don't even see anything.
I think it's like this guy here. Yep.
Okay, I see another one. Oh no! Oh, another player saw I was about to grab it and stop.
Thank goodness. One more.
Yeah.
Ah, over here.
Oh, you saw it. Oh. Wait, that one looks like it's empty. Oh, I'll count it anyhow.
Yippee away!
Stage 3. Obtain prison access code. Well, that's actually inside, so.
In we go!
Time to walk around this Sith, because I don't need to fight him. Hey, 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 boo-boo!
Hey, boo-boo boy!
Hey, look at that person decided to attack the enemy, so we don't have to. Although, okay, they do got their companion. I was worried they were going to get themselves killed for a second. I didn't see their companion anywhere. I already got the access code off of a random enemy.
Woo!
Did you get it, or?
Yep.
Let's see, final stage, release the Republic prisoners. That's in the next room.
Let's see, I think that's further in by the looks of it.
Aha!
Aha! Oh, ah!
Cannot avoid those ones.
You can't. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Stop turning invisible! And I don't mean Matt.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Yep, she friggin' turned invisible on you and you didn't even realize it.
Pain in the neck.
Oh no! Prison overseer Spaghetti-O and Franks. No spinny strike for you.
Shiny ring and away! Find the Supreme Commander. Speak to a minion of pain.
I know you're working with someone inside the Empire. Give me the traitor's name.
Sorry. I'm not too good with names. I remember faces. Maybe if you show me some hologram.
There are 9 levels of pain we can inflict. That was level 3. Remember it before your next answer.
Let's see if you have the guts to stand up to someone who can fight back.
Ah, the hypocritical code of the Jedi Knight. You condemn our tactics, yet you took the life of my apprentice. And for that, you must suffer.
Brave talk for a hologram.
You abandoned her when she called on you for help.
She had to prove herself. She knew the price of failure. Now you will earn the price of defying me. Destroy them. Let Loyat's defeat be avenged by their screams of torment.
More like the screams of your men's torment as they all fall over dead.
Oh God, my kidneys! What happened? How could I have not foreseen this? Ah!
Oh dear God, bleeding am I! Break my leg, think I did you!
Didn't even know there was somebody else here.
Neither did I. Hello. Couple of somebodies, okay.
I owe you my life. We all do.
Chuba unobunko chino manata.
Arho knows we're here. He's going to send reinforcements.
You're right. I can hear them coming down the hall.
We have no armor, no weapons. You have to hold them off and give us a chance to escape.
Te pesca kukape ma wotabo. Tenya nucha dupota.
That's not a problem. Who wants to die today?
For a second, I thought it said defeat Supreme Commander Rands. I don't think that's right.
Hey kids, who wants to see a dead body?
Kill my boss? Do I dare to live the American dream?
We'll meet you back at the Republic command post. Good luck. And thank you.
It's quoting The Simpsons if you didn't get the joke, but when they told Homer he had to kill the Mr. Burns because he was the head vampire in the Halloween special, and he goes, "Kill my boss! I dare to live the American dream."
I was quoting Helsing.
Let's see.
Hey kids, who wants to see a dead body?
Let's just quick travel. I don't feel like fighting my way out of here. Back to the Republic outpost.
Boop boop beep beep boop. Swoosh.
You picked the cantina, so now you're downstairs and I'm not. Ha ha ha.
Fuck you, elevator!
My one weakness. Gravity.
Just missed the elevator.
Oh yeah, the freaking turn-in box is right here.
Oh, wait. Yep. I'm like, wait, I was turned away, but I noticed my camera did a weird thing. Yes, and away!
The drop box for that ring is over here.
Drop box?
Right here.
Oh.
For the bonus that we finished.
Legacy level!
Legacy level!
You made it back alive.
Only because of you. I'm
Wow.
running out of ways to say
Those
thanks.
bruises vanished pretty quick.
Did the rest of the Republic prisoners make it back?
Every last one of them. Our medics are looking them over. Some of them were in pretty bad shape.
Incoming call, Commander. Looks like it's your Imperial friend.
Good to see you alive and well, Supreme Commander. With you back at the helm, Darth Arho's becoming desperate. He's ordering his ships to land on Ilum's surface, to be equipped with prototype versions of the stealth technology.
The battlefield's not secure. Landing ships here gives us a chance to take out his entire fleet.
Only if you know where to find them. Aho knows someone in the Empire is working against him. He's keeping the location of the landing site secret. That is all I can tell you. I won't contact you again. Aho grows suspicious.
Wow.
If we reveal Darth Malgus is the one who helped us, maybe Arho will focus all his efforts on destroying the traitor.
No, we have to think long-term. If we expose Malgus, we can forget about other Imperials helping the Republic again.
There's only a few spots on Ilum where a ship larger than a shuttle could even attempt to touch down. We just have to take out those landing strips. If we can disable the ships already on the ground, nobody else will be able to land.
Karua and Gialdar are missing. I'm guessing they're leading troops against key Imperial targets. That means this mission is up to us.
A very astute and accurate observation. I don't have anyone else to spare.
I'll give you the location of the landing strips. Use these ion grenades against the ships already on the ground.
Oh look, garbage item that I shouldn't use and garbage item I shouldn't use. Fantastic. All of the garbage items, thank you.
Garbage item that looks slightly okay, and garbage item that doesn't look slightly okay.
You're all right.
There we go. Actually, there. I found a use for them. I equipped them on my companion.
Oh, so now she's got a robe that has the hood down, so you can appreciate her.
Wow, Ozzy. So stilted and awkward. It must be appreciation.
I'm like, I really need to come up with something to say, but I'm drawing a blank. Fuck it. She sure is purty. With the hood down. That's not the way we need to go. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Look at that, you can almost see her hairline. Can't we do this? We're being too demonstrative.
I love how the ice we just ran across didn't really look like ice. It just looked like water that we didn't sink into. It's not.
No,
they don't
I'm not
know
even worried about that. I'm more worried about the fact that we're walking past stormtroopers about 10 paces away that can't see us.
Aha!
Ah!
I don't even know where you're at, just so you know.
That's alright. I live, kind of. Yep, I'm surviving. Thank you, companion. I'm coming over to save you now.
Oh, fuck. What is... I can't see anything.
I think you're toward the northeast from me.
Fuck. Die!
I just see a field of death around you.
Okay, everything's dead. Oh.
Yeah, that got suddenly real nasty, didn't it?
Yeah, because I literally aggroed like fucking everything. I had to pop like all my abilities that involve not dying.
This is why you should still have your companion on heal.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't change that mid-battle.
Let's see here.
Got it. There was like a little thingy on... Oh, there's an enemy coming out.
Yep. Couple of enemies. You'll die.
You know, what I was gonna say was there's like a thing on the back. I had to throw a grenade. Wow, you know what it did? Literally just took out the heating unit, so the whole ship froze.
Do it again.
That's an interesting way to deal with the enemy ship. Just take out the heating source.
Okay, she got it. And vehicle and go.
Oh god, enemies.
Wow, that really does look like water we can't sink through. I can see right through it. You'd think they would at least attempt to frost it or something a little bit.
Well, the thing is, I've seen ice that looks proper in this before, so I find it kind of weird that this is
that they
like
went cheap on this one, yeah. Then again, I'm not surprised because it seems like they're constantly rushing this poor group to get stuff done to try and keep the money coming.
Is, the Imperial side of this planet, I don't remember seeing anything like that.
It's okay.
Maybe an update patch broke the freaking ice textures.
That actually wouldn't be a surprise.
Because I don't remember the ice looking like that here before. Okay, we gotta go back to that one building and after we kill these guys. Sorry guys, a new update patch broke ice textures on Ilum. Don't know how that happened.
Then again, what should we expect? I mean, these poor guys have updated stuff and all of a sudden broke completely the game if you ever have a certain companion, so...
Oh yeah,
crazy shit happens in this game all the time when they update, apparently.
Yeah, you had the bug, what was it, vet on like your warrior?
Yeah, and your warrior Sif, vet companion was broken and would cause your game to lag out if not completely crash.
Well, it's not just the fact that she's the first companion, but she's also probably the most popular companion character in the game.
One of them at the very least, yeah.
There's a point, because you get a lot of the companions from other characters in the Fallen Empire and Eternal Throne expansions. That's one of them. And there's actually a point where you have to pick between saving her and saving somebody else.
You're all right.
And, like, how can you not save Vet unless you're a monster?
Unless that other companion's really good, which I kind of almost doubt.
You're just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
What about our man on the inside? Is he going to help?
No recent contact. Malgus seems to have disappeared. But at least we know his followers aren't supporting Arho.
I know the temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the armory.
Without Master Bowden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the armory equipment.
Those weapons could swing this entire battle. Our troops understand that.
If the Jedi are going to help secure the temple,
I picked the good option, you picked the bad option.
Darth Arho's Sith followers on the battlefield.
Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Mani kikum bukam.
Be careful, Jian. The Sith are unlike any enemy you have ever faced. You only have to distract them, not defeat them.
Nibagamaka nakanaya. Bilak mamua kalebek.
Besides, we wear our strange forehead mouths.
Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge Yet Job.
I share their pain, but the temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the temple will be a lot harder without air support.
We must do everything in our power to preserve the teachings and treasures of the great Jedi Masters.
You heard the Jedi, Bradber. Keep the Celestins grounded.
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now. My people will follow once you've cleared the way.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
I look confused.
And I know that thing I said about Vet might be kind of spoilery, but you know, just that way when you get to that point, I mean, you'll recognize it when you're there, just so you know, like, you know, whoever you don't save will die.
Yeah. It's not like you gave everything away about the particulars of what's going on in that point.
Yeah, that's like the one point in this where they have a moment like that, which is kind of common, like in like a lot of other BioWare games, but you know, because it's an MMO, they didn't really go as heavy on story decisions like that.
Up until that point.
Yeah.
By that point, they were finally allowed to actually do their own shit, apparently. Because let's face facts, this is a single-player BioWare game with MMO options.
Yeah, it's basically a single-player BioWare story stuck into an MMO. Which is why there's like I think a lot of people that, you know, they go through, they see the whole story, and they're like, okay, I'm done.
Basically.
Because the end game, like you were not invested in doing like the regular MMO stuff by the time you get to the end game, so you're just like, well, why am I going to do this?
You're just going to wait until the next expansion comes out, pay money for it, and go play that.
Yeah, I already saw the story. Why am I going to care about getting Uber gear that I'm not going to use for anything? Matt.
Yeah, I was correcting.
I kind of, you know, tried to get into the end game, but it also, if you can't get like a guild to do the stuff, it also makes it less appealing. It's like I didn't immediately get people to do this. I give up.
We're casual guild.
Yeah. I mean, I did try recruiting people for the guild on the Empire side. It didn't work. I couldn't get anyone to join. And I think it's partially because it's just too far in the game's life cycle to get a new guild to take off. But I also don't like joining other people's guilds because I don't like dealing with, oh, you have to play this amount of time, this much, and no, I just want to play what I want.
Yeah. Heck, you're more likely to get more people on more frequently if you go, hey, we're a guild, we occasionally stream the stuff that we do. Well, join us, you can probably, at the very least, be in our groups when we decide to do a story run or something. Or if you really want to be close to the group, you can even join us on our Discord or something to that effect.
Because I mean, there are also tiny bits of the story that are kind of locked away if you can't get a group to do the operations, but they're not important enough that I just wanted to just join another guild to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Funny thing is when EA got the exclusive contract to Star Wars, there was talk about BioWare making a Star Wars game, and then nothing ever came of it.
Like, well, it didn't help that they kept forcing BioWare to do crazy things to the point that some of the creators of BioWare just up and left.
I mean, it's that's kind of like every single studio EA acquires is
Keep pushing them to do things until the people that made it what it was leave, and then we'll just slowly corrupt it until we eat it up from the inside.
It's more or less, it's like like the guy that chose to sell the company to EA ends up leaving. It's like, okay, you had to you knew this was going to happen. Why did you sell it to them in the first place? Well, I'm going to leave and make a new studio. No, you shouldn't have just get out of gaming. You're stupid. You shouldn't have sold your studio to EA.
Well, I'll give some of them some credence. I'm sure back when Origin was first bought up by them, they had no clue.
Yeah, Richard Garriott probably had no idea what was going to happen, but
even that was early enough in their life cycle that yeah, they were and I'm pretty sure when he first got bought up by EA, they originally just let him do his thing. But then 90s EA started kicking into gear and started doing really stupid shit and making silly demands out of them.
Yeah. It's like once they've bought and shut down like 5 different studios, it's like
if you want just could not be sustained, yeah.
If you want your company to keep existing into the future, don't sell it to EA. Like I cannot believe the freaking Titanfall devs let EA buy them. It's like you do know you've sealed your fate. You're not going to be here 10 years from now.
You are just going to be another number on the Bullfrog Death Cam. For companies that got devoured by this monster.
Because they'll probably put out a couple good games, and then they'll slowly have declining quality as EA starts making them do stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Not to mention forcing out sequels well before they need to come out.
EA will blame them for the fact that a game that they shoved stuff they didn't like into didn't do well, and then they'll you know shut it down. Like, hey, well, I mean, granted, what was Visceral was actually an EA studio to begin with, but like, when they go, hey, let's take this studio that made a really good survival horror series and have them make a Battlefield game about cops versus criminals. That's gonna transition.
How about we just take the poor company out back and kill it right now instead?
Okay, hold on. Open the armory. I realize this is also kind of funny us just bitching about EA non-stop when we're playing an EA game, but...
Yeah, but at least we're not paying for this thing on the regular, and it's also not attached to the current Origin.
Well, it's actually kind of funny that you realize that part of the reason they're able to just do what they want with this game is because EA lost interest after the initial game didn't maintain subscribers.
And yet then when they were allowed to just go willy-nilly, that's when the game actually started coming back into its own again. It's almost like having EA not giving them orders is actually an improvement and actually kept this game afloat. I wonder if they realized that yet or not.
EA doesn't realize things. Ever.
Yeah, it doesn't. Actually, yeah, you're right. EA doesn't realize things. It's a homogenous monstrosity that just devours.
Slow for a while.
Like, I mean,
it only realizes when it's hungry.
Like I think, you know, Jim Sterling always gave EA the best name. Unichronic Arts.
The start of the Unicron theme. Yeah. Also, funny thing to note, did you know that some of the incidental music like that was actually made by the same guy who made music for, I think it was Rocky 5?
That's interesting.
Matter of fact, the Ivan Drago theme was a total ripoff of the Unicron theme.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, the Transformers animated movie had really good music.
Oh yeah.
Not just the licensed music.
Yeah, there's not just the licensed music, like literally the incidental music they made for it worked really well. That being said, the licensed music is probably some of the most popular stuff in that movie too.
Yeah. Well, that movie's pretty much the only reason anyone remembers who Stan Bush is.
Yes. We want to hear you have the touch again. All right,
dear,
we'll do
that
it.
one's kind of cool as well.
Yeah.
I really wish people wanted to hear something other than those two songs.
Actually, as far as I'm aware, the man's just happy to be known for anything at this point.
Yeah, because like he wasn't, you know, a well-known person outside of that, so yeah. And you know, he popped back up again because of them using. We got the touch for like a trailer for Shadow Warrior. where the main character was like singing the song while driving in his car.
Hi there. You look happy.
If I channel the dark side, I can be red like a real Sith.
Send its favorite minions to retake the temple. You may have won the battle for Ilum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire
Wait, where are
1,000
you?
times, we will always rise again.
Sorry. The Empire's gonna have to rise up without you next time.
That doesn't seem a very efficient use of your minions.
Deaths will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
That doesn't seem wise either.
There's actually 3 elites. This might be somewhat challenging. For about 2 seconds. Ah! Ah! What the hell? No, no, I'm dying. What the fuck? I can't do anything.
Oh shit. Yep, I'm about to die. The hell?
Oh. A Jedi Seer showed up and healed us.
Must have been a scripted event, okay.
Yeah, that was
a
frightening.
scripted event.
I was like, what is
bad.
happening? I was like, are we literally just fucked? Like, what the hell? Okay, that was a thing that happened. Do we just go back to the main base again? Yep, Republic Outpost. I'm gonna quick travel.
Beep boop, beep beep boop. Zoosh.
For a minute I was like, is there some sort of strategy to this fight we didn't know about ahead of time?
This seems kinda shoehorned and bullshitty.
Wait, where's... Okay, that's the way to... in. I knew I should have brought that blasted Samoflange.
What the hell's a Samoflange?
You know, on the bright side, us bitching about EA at least makes it so there's not a bunch of dead air.
Yes. At least we got something to talk about.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Ilum have surrendered. But success was costly.
We will mourn Giandar and honor his heroic sacrifice.
I want to give you a reward for your heroic efforts to save the artifacts inside the Jedi Temple. The Order is forever grateful.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
You wanted Darth Arho out of the picture, and we delivered. I would be shocked if he wants to offer us some kind of reward.
Not even close. You better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who will join Darth Seraphim in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
I defeated the Emperor. There's no way I'll let some wannabe take his place.
Don't underestimate him. He wouldn't have made this power play if he didn't have the strength to back it up. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.
So, the end of this quest line is 2 separate flashpoints. And they're the same regardless of what side you're on, because yes, when you're playing as the Empire, he still stages his coup and he's the final boss of Ilum.
Okay.
Basically his whole plan is, well, you know, make an empire that's not racist and allows any aliens that are strong in as well.
Yeah, that was always kind of a head scratcher that they were so biased when they're already low in numbers.
I don't know if because how long flashpoints are. I don't know if you want to try to do the first one this week or wait till next week.
If you think we're better off waiting until next week, you can always call it here. We've already been on for how long? 2 hours?
I don't think it's
hour and a
been
half?
2 hours. I think it's been an hour and 20 minutes, but we can do the dialogue leading up to the flashpoint.
At the very least, yeah.
Yeah, because that way there's less to worry about next time.
We can hop right into it. Oh, hello, elevator.
Yeah, and this is in the last flashpoints where you get the last part you need for HK-51.
We're all right.
Which, not sure if you even remembered we were doing that at this point.
That's right, that is a thing that's going on, isn't it?
Yes, they didn't want to skip ahead in the storyline just to get the last part.
That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, so the interesting thing about the first flashpoint is when we actually get there, you'll see that there's actually an alliance between the Empire and the Republic to take Malgus down.
Of course, because we don't want crazy person in control.
The Sith is gunning for the Empire, not us.
Darth Malgus has sworn to kill every Jedi and Republic citizen before. Remember the Jedi Temple on Coruscant? I'll feel safer when he's gone.
You're here. Excellent. Perhaps you can finalize our plan of attack?
Tell me what's happening.
Our Sith friend stolen the Emperor's cloaked space station, and is using it to create his stealth armada. Location unknown.
Supreme Commander, Darth Malgus' forces are invading Ilum. His ships appeared from nowhere, and his forces are hitting both sides.
Deploy every available soldier. The Republic will not lose this planet.
Malgus must have sent stealth fighters from his armada, which means we can steal one.
Of course. A command fighter will have the location of Malgus' space station logged in its nav computer. It's our best hope. Steal one of the ships, and a good pilot could follow the flight plans back to Malgus's base.
We don't know how long the stealth ships will stay on Ilum.
Agreed. Bring up Kantaras.
Your starfighter's ready, Supreme Commander.
Change of plans, Kantaras. Our friends need someone to steal a stealth fighter, then fly them to Malgus's space station. You just volunteered.
I'm always glad to fight beside the Corsac captain who helped me free Corellia.
When I heard you were leading the charge, I couldn't resist signing up.
The Republic thanks you, Kantaras. Now prep for battle. He'll drop you on the front lines. Once you've landed, there's only 2 armies between you and the stealth fighters in Malgus's fort.
I sense a dark power descending on Ilum. Whoever leads this invasion will be here soon. May the Force be with you.
And that's it. We'll just
Yep.
exit the instance first.
Yep. Keep your way.
Next time we'll be doing this. Don't go through the door. That's the actual flashpoint.
I was gonna say, I assume that's the flashpoint, so not going through there just yet today. So yep, we're going to call that here, folks. So thank you all again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next week for doing that flashpoint to continue the story here. But that's going to be it for Star Wars Old Republic. Thanks again to Mango for at least popping in and giving us a little bit to talk about. But that's going to be it for now. I've been Mad Matt, and also this has been Ozzy.
See ya.
And we'll see you all next time. Have a good night.